today in my series that I'm starting that will be posted every Saturday morning early. That is Saturday self-care. And let me tell you, having gratitude is one of the biggest, the most helpful kinds of self-care that you can have. There are always those moments that you'll have where things are not going right, and there are sad moments in life. If you lose a loved one, it's a sad moment. But even in those moments, there's a place for gratitude. Gratitude for all the things this person may have shared with you, taught you, funny moments, belly laughter moments, all kinds of things that you can call upon to get your level of happiness ramped up. And the reason I wanted to talk about this today was I happened to be in line in this grocery store, and they were a little shy on help. And so there was quite a line of people waiting to pay. And there was this very sweet, kind of chatty lady behind me. And for some reason, she looked at me and said, "How do you keep yourself so happy? And if you lose happiness, how do you get it back?" And I said, "Oh," and my answer was immediate. That is so easy if you remember it. And that is, I've lost gratitude. And the minute I said that, there were these people in front and behind, and they all started nodding their heads. And the lady behind me said, "See, they get it. They get it. They know." And she said, "You're so right. When I lose gratitude, boy, my life just starts plunging." And so this is something you can take a look at. Start to take notice. When you're running around, you're down in the dumps, you're grumpy, you're irritated at somebody, just back it on up. Back it on up and start seeing where you can find a point that you can have gratitude. And let me know in the comments below. Please comment below and let me know, how do you get yourself turned around so that you're back in gratitude? Do you have any special ways that you do it? Any special suggestions? Any tips that you have? Comment below and let's see what everybody has to say. Gratitude is absolutely the number one thing that I have to keep really right at the tip. And I do this in many different ways. And in my coaching with people, I also go through this and often lay out different ways for them to maintain gratitude. And I know you say, "Aren't you a money coach? Aren't you coaching about money? What does gratitude have to do with money?" And I'm here to tell you it has everything to do with money. As you know, what we focus on in life is what we get more of. It's just one of those things. I didn't write the rule book about that, but it's the way it goes. If I'm focused and get wrapped up in being angry, and things then just get worse. The next thing you know, I've tripped over something or something else happens, and I'm in this energy of being angry. And the same happens with gratitude. When you start to really address and look at all the things that you're grateful for, it flips a switch. It really flips a switch. And when people are having money struggles, and not that they're broke, it's not about being broke, but let's say they're trying to obtain a certain level of savings and they can't quite get there. And they're like hanging on, like, "I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to even make my budget. How am I going to start saving? I just feel like I don't have enough." And so I have a lot of tips and tricks that I teach people to go do. And all of a sudden they're like, "Wow, the relief in bringing gratitude back to where I really am in life." So one of the things that can be really simple to do, and I do it first thing in the morning because it sets the mood, it sets the expectation, is I do a real quick gratitude journal. And I write just 5 things, the first 5 that pop in my mind, that I'm grateful for. It could be my friendships, it could be my bank account, it could be a new client, it could be that I was hoping for a snowstorm and it happened, which it did happen big time where I live. It can be any little thing. You can be grateful for the clothes that you have on. A lot of times I go through with my body, and as I age, and aging doesn't seem real fun for me as a female, but gratitude that I have my eyesight, gratitude that we can have glasses that we can get made, grateful that my heart is still pumping, grateful that I have all my toes and they wiggle, and that I have my hands and my fingers to pick up things, and my stomach to digest, and my legs are carrying me forward. If you start to look, you'll go way past the 5, and all of a sudden you're going to be feeling better. You're going to be feeling grateful that you have all these things, and it really does set the tone for your day. Do you do this kind of a journal? Let me know. And if you find this helpful, then please share with a friend. Share this with a friend, because my goal is for everyone to, number one, have all the money that they want or need to have the lifestyle that they want. And number two, while you're making your way towards all that, that you have a bounce in your step, that you're grateful for all the things that you have, all the things that you've accomplished, and even grateful for the lessons that you've been taught. And sometimes those lessons come with a little bit of a punch to them. But once you get through the punch, you can look back and say, wow, that was one of the best lessons I've ever learned. I really needed to learn that lesson. And now I can take that and move forward and not make that mistake again, or make that change in life that brings me to a place of fulfillment. Having gratitude is absolutely a game changer. Let me know if you're going to start your gratitude journal. Maybe get with some friends and each of you commit to having a gratitude journal for 30 days. Once you start it, you will see how it changes things. And if in the course of the day you take a little bit of dive, go back to those top 5 that you looked at this morning. Go back and look. And if you're looking for more tips on how to engage gratitude into your money world, click the link below. We have it set up so that you can set up for a complimentary, no charge, consultation roadmap call with me, so that we can see if I can help you out and if there happens to be a fit between what you need and what I offer. And like I said, it's complimentary. Also, there's a link below for the top 5 money mistakes people make. And I see it again and again and again and again. So click on that link below and it will take you over, and that is a free copy for the top 5 money mistakes. It can help you quite a bit to get started. But feel free to hit me up for a complimentary roadmap call. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you out with your finances. I'd like to see your life just take off and really have the things that you want, the things that you need, and to have the lifestyle that you want. But for today, go get some gratitude.